Hey guys, Ultra Maximus official merchandise is now available on my Spring store. Help support the channel and shop by clicking the link below. Oh, hey look, it's Pirates of the Caribbean.
Don't dare impugn me honor, boy.
You suck.
Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today we're going to take a look at another Transformers figure from Legacy United. It's Thundertron from the Transformers Prime universe. I was super excited to see this figure out, so let's go ahead and jump in there and take a look at the packaging. Here we have Thundertron in the packaging. It's got that open face I really don't like, but it's got the Legacy United logos right here. We've got some nice artwork on the front. Look at the top of the box. Side art looks really cool. We get the 40th anniversary poster. Definitely digging that. So just a close-up of the box. There he is in the package. There is his lion mode. All the things. Looks cool. Definitely fun, and I do dig the artwork here on the side, especially a close-up of the head. I think that looks super sick. And then the 40th anniversary poster right there, looking very nice, very cool. Back of the package shows him transforming from his robot to his lion mode. So just kind of a close-up of that. Very cool, very fun, and really, that's about it for the packaging. Let's get him out of box and see what we think. So here we have Thundertron out of the package, and this figure actually looks really cool. I'm shocked how well it stands up on the little peg leg. I just love a good pirate Transformer. Now, he was supposed to be in Transformers Prime, the cartoon series, but had gotten cut for the, I want to say, all the Predacons, the dragons and things. And yeah, it's kind of a shame. We did get the action figure, which was cool. I really liked the toy back in the day. And we've gotten Alpha Trion out of this guy a few times. So he does come with one accessory. He's got his little pig leg, which, again, I absolutely love. And yeah, so let's take a look at his sword. So the cool thing about his sword, pull it out of the hand here, you can use his foot as kind of a shielding around the sword. Lots of detail in the sword itself. I definitely dig that. So again, you can take his foot and put that there, and it becomes kind of a little shield over the bottom of the sword, which I definitely dig that. I think that's pretty darn fun. And of course, you can put the actual foot on the figure itself, which, you know, is always a good thing, I suppose. So yeah, the peg leg is just kind of there. There's no real articulation there, just at the knee, so we're just going to put the foot through the little peg hole like that, and there we have him fully footed up. So if you want to pose him like this, you could as well. But articulation, the head is on a ball joint, moves around back and forth, a little hampered by his shoulders, but it's there. Arms do move up and down and around. Mine is very tight jointed. Elbow joints as well, twist there. The hands do twist behind the golden claws, which is very cool, like that. Nothing really at the waist, unfortunately, because of transformation. Leg kicks that far forward, kicks about that far back. Does kick out quite a ways, which is very nice. I dig that. There's a twist at the upper thigh. Right there, we got a really nice knee joint there. The foot does move up and down, and he's got that crazy ankle rocker pivot and one foot that we love. Yeah, just one foot. With this being his widest possible stance, with both feet still flat on the floor. Now, the interesting thing about this figure, he's got this back piece here that pops off, like it plugs in, but it really doesn't do anything. The tail does move up and down, but I feel like they missed an opportunity to make this like into a shield that he can hold. I don't know if that was the original plan to do something like that, but it's just very strange. It just kind of pegs right off super easy. And then the sword actually stores onto the shield itself. So if you plug this into place, I mean, I guess you could use it while he's holding it as a weapon. Like, it could have made an axe or something, a shield or something, which is very odd. So that plugs in right there. The other thing is they missed the opportunity, since he's a pirate. There's a peg on the sword, and be able to peg it into his side would have been cool. So you can plug it here on this piece. It's not really meant to go there. It will go, and it will sit, and it looks super cool here. But unfortunately, it's just super easy to pop out. I think they could have made that a permanent thing, because it will just literally pop right off. But it looks so cool there. Of course, I suppose you could plug it in on his back capelet piece here like that, but it just doesn't look near as fun. Taking a closer look at the figure itself, the sculpt on this is really good. I love the colors. I love the gold, the white, the blue, the silver beard, the white eyes on his robot and his lion mode. All looks really nice. The great big shoulders look super cool, and of course, I can't wait for them to redo this as Alpha Trion, which you know they will do at some point in time. Taking a look at the midsection of the figure, again, looks really good. I love the lion. I love the claws. I wish the claws would extend out kind of Wolverine-esque. I think that would have been pretty cool. But again, the gold, the blue, the silvers, the grays, all of that looks super cool. We get the pirate logo on his back there. Very nice, very cool, and just a great looking figure. And finally, taking a look at the legs of the figure, again, the fact he's got the peg leg and it stands so well. I mean, it sits on my turntable, which is a glass mirror, very well, very stable, and that's just impressive engineering right there. For comparison, here we have the Prime Universe Thundertron next to the G2 Universe Cloud cover. And as you can see, this is a pretty beefy figure standing next to that Earthrise Conehead mold. I definitely like the guy, and he's got a lot of character. Now, transformation on this figure is a little interesting. The first thing that we want to do is raise up the lion head to expose the chest like this. We're going to raise up the arms like this, and then we want to kind of push them inward. We're going to twist the arms around, push it in like this, twist the arms. They're going to connect together right here. And I will say, getting this lined up around the head is the most annoying part about the whole thing. So you want to get these white pieces downward, and you're going to lift these up. The head's going to lift up off of this double hinge and kind of come forward like this. Just kind of lift that up, and then you want to kind of work the lion head down. This is going to go down to the forearms. This is going to pop off several times, but essentially there's two little white pegs on the lion's mane. They're going to go into the bottom of the fists. So you're going to lift this up and lift it up and around and get it into place, and you're going to fart with this a couple times. Lift that down. Here we go. We're going to lift this up so it's like this, and then you're going to peg the bottom of the lion's mane into the fists. If you can get it to go straight. There we go. Like that. And then these are going to plug into place. So it's going to kind of look like this. Get this into place. Nice and tight. Once it locks in, it just sticks right in, which is very nice. So it's going to lock into place like that. That's the way it's going to look. It's just a pain to get it there. And then you want to take the arms, lift up the shoulders like this, and then you're going to unhinge the lion arms out like that. Oop, if I don't drop it, lift this one up, lift the arms outwards like this, and then there's these plugs that are going to go into the sides. So you're going to twist that down, twist it around like this, just kind of twist it, and that's going to plug into place. And then once you get those plugged into place, the whole front end will like just super tighten together. So yeah, so we're going to plug that one in like this. If I can get it into place. Plug it in there. Come on, buddy. Go in. Plug in. There we go. Get this out the way. Get that plugged in nice and tight. So it's going to be in there. There we go. And then we're going to plug this other one in as well. Lift that up out the way so we can get that plugged in like that. So both are plugged in. Make sure that's down. Lift the legs down. Make sure the main's in the fists like that. Things out. Get the lion's mouth open. So it looks like that. Then you can lower the shoulders down like this. Then you're going to lift this up. There's a port that's going to go right there. So you're going to lift this up and then plug that into place. So it's going to clip into place like this. And then we're going to lift these out. We're going to bring the legs downward. And then we're going to bend the legs up like this. And then we're going to lift the lion's feet up like this. And you're going to basically wiggle the legs into a lion pose that you like, so that you get them down like that. Bend them up very animal-like. So just kind of bend them up like that, and then put the feet downward into that type of pose. And there we've got him in his lion mode. Now the one thing I forgot to do to get him into lion mode are his feet. So you can flip his toes back like this to expose the golden claws. It really doesn't matter much except for the look, but there's the complete transformation of the lion mode. You just want to make sure to get his little legs down as lion-y as possible, but it's a decent looking lion. I like it. It's a nice beast former. I do like the colors. Very cool, very nice. It's actually pretty good beast former in comparison to some other transformers that turn into beasts. So just kind of a close-up. There's the lion face. Of course, we've got articulation in the jaw. So that does open and close. Mine is extremely tight. I don't know if that's just the QC on mine, but yeah, it does open and close. He does have articulation at the knees and the claws on the front leg. And then, of course, you've got the articulation of the claws and the legs on the back. And his tail does move up and down. So yeah, not much robot kibble. I do like that. This whole area is just very annoying at the front to transform, so be aware. But once you get him into the lion mode, he's actually a very, very stable figure. So that's pretty cool unto itself. Now, as far as storage with the sword, you can just plug this into his back, which actually has a lot of nice detail as far as damage goes. But yeah, so there he is in his lion form. So is the Transformers Prime Universe Thundertron from Transformers Legacy United something you want in your Transformers collection? Well, if you like a good beast former, you're going to like this figure. If you are a fan of the character from the Transformers Prime toy line, you're definitely going to like this guy. If you just like lion bots, I think he's pretty cool. He does have a kind of finicky transformation at the front of the lion itself, but once you get used to it, it's not that bad. The look is great, the sculpt is great, the colors are great. I just honestly expect to see this guy reissued as Alpha Trion with a slight retool maybe and a redeco. So there he is, Thundertron. From Transformers Legacy United, the Transformers Prime Universe. Hey guys, I want to give a shout out to my top subscribers and to my newest subscribers. Thank you all so much for helping grow the channel. Remember, for every 1,000 subscribers, I'll give you, the fans, a chance to win a free action figure. If you don't see your name and want to be included, like this video, add a comment down below telling me to add you, and of course, subscribe. Thanks again, and look for more videos in the future. Hey guys, thanks for watching. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Be sure to click all the things, subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell for new videos. And follow me on all the social medias, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links in the description below.